Hi guys, and good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Pardon me if I'm a little bit rusty at doing this, but we are doing a personal box break, or we're doing a sample, your box review, so I don't even know what to call it anymore. For the good folks at Sports Collectors Daily, we are nice enough, or excuse me, Top's nice enough to hook us up with these boxes, so we do personal box breaks and product reviews. Haven't had one going for a while, so it is nice to get back into the flow of things. And I know this product's been out for a little bit, and perhaps it's not the sexiest way to kick things off again, but I'm doing a box review of 2020 Topps Opening Day Baseball. It is a 36 count product. It's been out for a little bit. Well, since opening day, but opening day wasn't opening day to begin with, so... Opening Day's been out for a few months now, and the response has been pretty strong. At one point, I mean, it always comes out strong. There's always those folks who enjoy the product and work on the set. It's a way to get some of the guys who appear in Topps Series 2, since it's a mixture of Series 1 and Series 2, before the Series 2 comes out. So Louis Robert is in this release. If I was doing this break back in April, I'm not sure I could have told you exactly that much about Louis Robert. However, that has certainly changed. Looking at the product, it does have randomly inserted autographed cards. Whoop, I can do that. It's mine. Haha. If I did that during one of my box breaks, I'd get yelled at. So, looking at some of the possible autographs, we should probably start by saying that Mr. Trout does appear in here, which is a really cool sign. Even though this is a base end release, the fact that Topps thought enough to drop a Mike Trout autograph in here was encouraging. I have no idea how many got dropped in here. Hopefully it's a healthy amount. Although looking at eBay, it doesn't appear as though there are too many of them. I saw one, I believe it closed in the $600 or $700 range. So that was certainly an encouraging sign. Hi there, good morning. You got a couple minutes? Cool, I'm banging out a box break, so if that's all right, you're welcome to look over my shoulder.
Sure, I'll watch.
You, of course, can't lick or breathe on me, but, you know, whatever. So, looking at some of the other possible autographs, Mr. Aquino from the Reds is in here, Bo Bichette. Another popular rookie, Gavin Lux, who had kind of a tough start to his season. He didn't make the initial roster, but he has made it on up there. Jack Flaherty, the fireball throwing pitcher from the Cardinals, is in here. Juan Soto, Keston Hiura, who has a large fan base. Every time we throw up a Keston Hiura as part of our singles night, that thing rolls. There's a lot of folks who enjoy his cards. Kyle Lewis, who has turned into quite the prospect, is in there. Mike Yastrzemski, who I was initially bummed that Topps burned as a rookie last year, but it's okay. You got to get some excitement for the update and other releases. Ronald Acuna has an autograph in here. Yordan Alvarez, and you can get jiggy with it with Will Smith from the Dodgers as well. Let's take a peek at the product here in just a moment. Man, this is fun to do again. I've missed you guys. So let's see what we got. There's a Bo Bichette. Let's work on my centering here. Dodgers, so that's cool. Let's see, I went to a game and I sat at the right above the box seats there. The first night I was there. Oh man, where did we sit the third night? Oh, in the shade over here to the left. Had the pleasure of going out there and watching the Rockies get walked off in 3 straight games by 3 different rookies last year. That was not cool. All right, spring has sprung. I guess that's technically a little bit late. Will Smith, the aforementioned. Mr. Met. I have not looked to see the checklist to see whether the abomination known as Dinger from the Rockies is in here. Hopefully he's not. We just don't have a really cool mascot.
I think
Jackie Robinson statue. By the way, if you go to Los Angeles, they do have the most thorough bottle and can check of any stadium I've ever gone to. They were looking up gloves. Like they were putting hands inside people's like baseball gloves. That is thorough. That is doing it solid. All right, Washington, been there. Won't bore you with where I sat. The Dodgers one just happened to be very recent. Quickly turning into my favorite hair card ever, Dustin May's cards. One of my collectors likes to say he has a lot of cabbage. There's Show Me the Shohei. Juan Soto insert. That looks like a spring training drill, sure. Not known for having a ton of autographs, but I think it's still cool that Topps goes in and makes sure to include those. There's Mr. Aquino. There, Yordan Alvarez, rookie. Austin Riley parallel. Let's keep these to the side so we can show them off once we get to the end. When we get to the bottom, we go back to the top of the slide. Aaron Judge, spring has sprung. Got to go to one spring training game this year, so I guess I can say I'm one of the few people who got to see a baseball game in 2020.
Yeah.
It was right before the Topps conference. MLB Challenge. Oh, good. August 8th, National Baseball Card Day at Rosie Red. So we got to go see the Rockies take on, oh boy, who did we play that day? Nico Horner. Well, that's slightly embarrassing. Well, at least I remember the Rockies were playing. So that was right before the Topps conference in February. There's a Nolan Arenado sticker preview. There you go. No, fight the urge. Don't do it. Don't have the coolest notebook of all the kids in school. Don't rip up the sticker card. All right, let's keep going. Maybe, just maybe, I'll luck out and be able to show you guys an autograph. There's Mr. Acuna, lighting it up this year. Slow start. Got hot when it got warm. There's Mr. Pete Alonso. Another sticker. I don't mind the cross promotion. Still have a lot of stickers left, by the way. We had a good run with opening day when it came out. Of course, there's those folks who have to get it right away. Well, Willie's okay. He had a good ESPN commercial. And after that, when COVID kind of got going, people were looking for affordable boxes, and this was definitely one that people flocked to. Fernando Tatis Jr. Oh, it could have been if he didn't miss the end of the season last year. Well, he's certainly making up for it this year. Aaron Judge. Walker Buehler. Another part of the bane of the Rockies' existence. Do I have a slight bias here? Of course I do. Cody Bellinger sticker. I wonder if one of the many women who run on the field to accost him lovingly have his stickers. Glaber Day. Mike Trout. Card number 90. Not card number 1. Kyle Lewis. Rookie card. Fred Bird. Haven't been to the Cardinal Stadium yet. Haven't gotten to see Fred Bird. Got to see the Philly Fanatic a couple years ago. That was a rush. The 8-year-old in me was having a good day on that one. Hand-turned scoreboard from Wrigley. That's cool. I like this set because it focuses on things more than just the players. You get the whole experience. Oh my God. Had a great, like, Fred Flintstone size, like, meat stick bone thing at the Mariner Stadium a few years ago. And I ate the crickets, which are actually pretty good. Charlie Blackmon. As crickets go, they're the best crickets I've ever had. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Spring has sprung. I wonder if that is from this year. I would doubt it for the timing purposes, but you never know. Gavin Lux rookie card. And Screech. Don't remember him. I do remember they had the races at their games. All right, the presidential head races. Brandon Lowe. All right, let's go through some of the hits we got. Unfortunately, no autograph to brag about. But man, oh man, it's nice to be back in the preview game again. Thanks for Sports Collectors Daily for letting me be part of this. There's Nico. Austin Riley. Yordan Alvarez. I like how they are stamped with the opening date of this year, which, well, you know, are these uncorrected errors now? Yordan, Aquino, Dustin May, and Bo Bichette rookie cards. Alrighty, boys and girls, that concludes our box preview of 2020 Topps opening day for the good folks at Sports Collectors Daily. As always, we do recommend that you please consider making it on down to your LCS. They're waiting for you. Hopefully they're open and thriving these days. Hopefully they have good allocations as well. Guys, thanks for making it on down. We ask that you please consider subscribing. And hey, why not give this a share? Again, please make it down to your LCS. They're waiting for you and hopefully staying open and busy. This week we're expecting Bowman Chrome and Allen and Ginter, so it should be a fabulous week if you're into baseball. Guys, thanks again. Have a tremendous day, and we look forward to sharing more of these soon.